on earth? Okay, I guess we're on the goo glide.
This is no time for sleep.
Meow. Don't flip it, Maddie. Oh, that doesn't look good.
You're poking around Pockbur, a prime village.
Right, that's two.
Now that's a flesh wound. Deadly.
Murdered. You fucked bitch.
The best stories are about heroes. This is such a story. Says the tribe's
He
Sifu sent
sounds
them
so
here to
sweet.
help defend against the rival tribe that's been terrorizing their village. As if the plague ruining the land and destroying
sounds
the
about
crops
6.
wasn't enough to bring the village to its knees already. That's what they call the blight that's been haunting the land since the old world ended in the apocalypse around here. The Sifu asked you to help, and that's what you must do. Understands completely.
Gather wood for the village. I don't know if this will have wood. No, that's e-waste. Right, we'll come back to this. Woo. Where is my little boat majiggy? There it is. Oh my god, the fucking quest thing just gets bigger and bigger.
This here is the Sinky Dink, home of Gulp, at the very least.
So, he's an alcoholic. His name is Gulp.
Yeah. He's pretty sure he's heard of you before, although the details are maybe a little hazy. He wonders if you have something for him to drink. Says it's both everything you could want and never enough. Says you look like you've got a powerful thirst to do something in this world. Good, bad, not really sure, but it seems like you've been drinking in your destiny and liking the flavor. Wonders if you could take the time to help a man slake his own thirst. You'd be doing him a liquid solid. You're a do-gooder, so you know you want to. Either way, he hopes you find a way to wet your whistle before the world comes to an awful dry end and leaves us all thirsting for more. Says life's like a mystery drink. Sometimes it's amazing, and sometimes it's awful. But either way, you can't stop drinking till you're dead.
You could eat.
Sure, but that's nowhere near as quick and easy. Who wants to stop to chew?
Jesus Christ,
Wants
this is
to
an
raise a glass to
alcoholic
you getting the
alcoholic.
world fixed up a bit. Respects how you always try to help, no matter that the world's fate is hard to swallow.
This guy needs help.
Sees why you joined up with the Myriad. They like a peaceful drink, just like you. Says he sells them drinks. They mostly suck them down on their own. But who cares about them? Without a drink, and radium syrup especially, he can't move, much less think, as the power of his mind is directly proportioned to the quantity of syrup he swigs. That's why he's called Gulp. The drink helps him forget the state the world is in, but it only lasts until tomorrow. The world is still doomed, even if the sun goes up.
Do you have a drinking problem? I can answer that. Yes. Yes, he does. Noise doesn't dictate power, to be fair. Eagles have a tiny little squeak of a noise. So squeaky, in fact, that in Assassin's Creed, the eagles are in fact a different bird noise. The red-tailed hawk, I just joked. Jesus Christ.
Figures the real problem is finding something to drink. He wants you to know he has other interests too. He's the Surf Epelago's self-proclaimed ornithologist, for example.
Cool.
There are other ways than a cold drink to relieve stress, even in these dark times, and, fortunately for you, he can help.
Oh, how lovely.
Watching Pippi's flap is calming, but better yet are the ones you can look at and touch, like quacks. Squeezing them is a great way to relax.
Tell me more about the gunquacks.
They're better at floating than flapping, so you should be able to net a few without growing yourself a pair of wings.
Okay. Bonk.
Riding a goo glide helps keep you goo-free.
Yeah, he's the most alcoholic character I've ever had in a video game. Also, I hope you didn't hear the absolutely massive fart I had to let out. It wasn't loud, but it was long. It just kept going. I'm like, oh no, I really hope people can't hear this.
The Quack Hollow, it's just lonely.
I would have assumed it was the weapon. Oh yeah, I missed a trick there. I should have been hooting as I smashed stuff with my weapons. Yeah, no one would have known.
Get on up.
Cable connect puzzle. Need to connect the 3 cables to different ports to solve puzzle. Each port has a positive and or negative value. These ports can be seen above or below the port. Oh. Okay. I'll take it. Puzzle's so easy, I don't even understand what they're asking.
That's not opening on its own.
Okay.
The story will go on as long as there is someone there to listen.
Oh. The puzzle creator. He's back. He's back and he's making puzzles. No. God help us. Hello. There's a thing down there. Meow. Oh shit. They're rubber duckies. Oh my god, I'm here to collect rubber duckies. Ah. Focus.
You're harmed.
Why do I have to get the ones floating around on the water? Can't I just grab a crate of them? Why do I have to net 5? Where is the 5th one? There. Oh yeah. Got an extra ducky for myself. Ducky! It's a pew pew! Take it. Here we go. Upgrade books. That's terrifying. Ooh, new room. Okay.
You need to line up the switches so they match. Bristles like the hair of one electrified.
Okay, I need to try that
You need
again.
to line up the switches so they match.
There we go. Did it from the bottom. It made more sense for my brain.
Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework.
I think that's probably my least favourite bit of dialogue in the entire game, but you hear it every time it opens a door. I'm like, yeah, get it. We successfully opened the freaking door, innit? Stuff went wrong with it.
Don't stay too long. Who knows what lies beneath?
We gave it a dragon head. Right, let's grab the thing. Alright, I'm getting distracted already. Right, let's just run. Actually, what am I talking about? Note. Pretty. I wish I could have a gunner in real life. Choo choo. They are gorgeous.
Let's get that mount moving while the getting is good.
Run away. Doesn't look good. Where are we going? One big enough to ride for sure. Yeah. I want to ride around on one of these little guys. I think that'd be so cool. There we go. Right, let's talk to Goop.
There's no time to look back. Too busy moving on. That's enough quacks to sustain the Googlide flipper with infinite ammunition.
There's 5!
Goop says he was there when the Porky Puff took Out of Date's leg, so this World Eater has made it personal.
Flashback.
After that, Out of Date started using his head instead of his legs and came up with the plan on how to best make a stand against the World Eaters, and it wasn't by foot. He seems happy to talk. Says talking...
Okay.